Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very different video, and that is because it's a serious one, as you can tell by my attire. Today I'll be telling you guys my 2026 goals and some new habits that I want to create, and the way that I'm helping track the habits, and how I'm trying to fit everything into my schedule. So, without further ado, let's get into the habits portion of the video. So, as you guys can see, I have my habit tracker on Notion right here, and basically, I have all the habits I want to create for this year. So, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night, make my bed every morning, eat healthy meals, read the Bible every night, drink 80 ounces of water because I'm an athlete. I need to drink a lot of water. Study for like 2 hours. That hasn't been able to happen yet because my first day of classes were this Monday. You guys seeing it on this Thursday. So there's not anything to study right now. Follow a workout routine. Read for 30 minutes a day. Journal and self-reflect, and then plan tomorrow's tasks. So as you guys can see, when I do it, I can check it off. Today I did not get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but I did make my bed. So, yesterday was a pretty productive day. The only two things I didn't get were drinking enough water and studying. Which, again, studying, very hard to do right now. Drinking that much water, also hard to do. I've never really drank that much water. But it's definitely something that I need to study more. So then when you scroll down, you can see this month's. You can just see the whole month. I started it this Sunday. So it's very fresh, very new, but definitely something that I'm going to continue to do. And then again, you can go into these and it just shows you this isn't accurate, but it shows you what you have done for that month. Down here shows you some streaks. Right now, I do not have any. It has not been 30 days. I've done it for this is my third day. But yeah, that's my habit tracker. It's on Notion. Let's see, does it say who created it? It does not. This person created it, I think. But I really like it. I also have a YouTube planner. You can't see that right now because that has some videos that might be coming up and other things like that. But I love Notion. I just have the free version of it. Nothing too crazy. But I love it because it keeps me on task. It keeps me knowing what I need to do, and helps coordinate what videos I have coming out, stuff like that. Now, with all that being said, the way I've been trying to fit this into my schedule, sleep and making my bed isn't that hard. Eating healthy meals can be. It really just depends on what I have going on that day, per se. I can always get a healthy meal in the morning / afternoon. Yesterday for lunch I had my classic eggs and bagel with peanut butter on it, high protein, because that's kind of one of my goals. Follow a workout routine, I want to get stronger. But with that being said, eating healthy meals, when I have practice and I just need something quick, I might not always get that one. Reading the Bible every night, definitely doable. Something that I really want to do this year. Drinking 80 ounces of water, I might have to go lower. That's a lot of water. So, it's hard to get to that point, especially with everything that I have going on throughout the day. Just constantly remembering to drink water, not the easiest. Study for 2 hours. Again, that one might not get done depending on what I have going on in the day. if I'm just hanging out like with Jamie or anything, yeah, I can get it done. But if I'm having practice and I still have to get a workout in and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot harder. Will I try to get it done? Of course, this is a habit that I want to build, and I want to get it done. But that one's going to be a harder one depending on how much time I have in the day. Following a workout routine, still trying to figure out when practices start back up, how I want to do that. And it might be going to the gym in the mornings and getting a workout in, and then coming back home, getting ready for classes. That's probably what it's going to have to be because we have practices later. So that's probably what it's going to have to be. Read for 30 minutes. I can find time throughout my day to do that. So far, it hasn't been a problem. Right now, I am reading Atomic Habits. Great book. Like I said, like that book is helping me learn how to continue these habits and learn how to build better ones. And then journal, self-reflect. I just do that every night before I go to sleep. And same with planning tomorrow's tasks. I do it every night before I go to sleep. It really helps me mentally, get some things off my brain right before I go to sleep. And planning tomorrow's tasks just lets me completely write out what needs to be done tomorrow, and I feel like it better prepares me for the next day. But that is my habits. That's the habits that I want to start. That's the habits that I want to create. And there's not much more. So now I kind of want to shift more into the goals that I want to achieve. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to do things that make me happy. I want to hang out with my friends more. I want to make time for the people that mean most to me and be able to hang out with them. And I just want to stop wasting energy on the things that I don't enjoy doing. Of course, you have to do things that you don't enjoy doing to be a productive human being. And I'm fully aware of that. But I want to spend more of my time and more of my effort into the things that make me happy. Because those things are going to lead into me wanting to do the boring, not fun things because I'm already in a better mood. If I'm not in a good mood, I'm not going to want to do them. That's how most people are. That's how I am. So doing the things that make me happy will better me because it will make me do the little things that I don't want to do. My next goal is, of course, I want to continue to post weekly on YouTube. I've had a lot of fun doing this so far. I think it has really taught me a lot about myself, how, when my back's against the wall, I can still figure out a way to get things done. I've had to stay up late many times getting videos out, getting videos edited, that way I can get them out on time. And that's a big goal of mine. I want to get videos out on time. One of my videos here recently, I didn't post. I posted the same day, but I didn't post it until a little bit later. I had another video that I did not post on that Thursday. I ended up double uploading that week. I posted it on a Tuesday and then posted my normal video on that Thursday. And I really want to continue to post on YouTube weekly on the same day, Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single time. I think getting in that routine, having that will help grow my channel. And I also want to put my all into every video. There's been a lot of videos that I haven't been best pleased with due to me not having a lot of time, so me just trying to get the video out and not putting my full effort into it. The last video that I posted, I love that video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's my favorite video by far. I put some time into that one. I really liked where it was heading, and yeah, by far my favorite video. If you haven't yet, go check it out. It's my latest video. It's titled I Have a Secret, and yeah, it's a great video, and I just want to continue to post those type of videos. It was a vlog. I like vlogs more than these sit-down videos, but this one's more necessary, and I'm gonna have a week in my life coming out next Thursday, so be on the lookout for that one. It's me doing these habits that I want to do, and yeah, I think it will be really good. Another great video, and I'm just going to continue to put out great video after great video. The next one is I'm going to get all A's. I was able to achieve this for the first time in my life this past semester, and it's something that I want to continue to achieve. I put in a lot of work last semester to be able to accomplish that, and just barely did. And it was a great feeling. You know, it was a great feeling to put in all that time and see it pay off and getting all A's. And I want to continue to do that as long as I can. So it's just putting in more time to studying, putting in more effort into my assignments, and talking to teachers more, because of course I'll need help on some assignments. So being able to talk to the teachers and get the help that I need is very important. My next and last goal is I'm gonna kill my phone addiction. I'm on my phone a lot, and it's not healthy for me. And that's where I can be putting my time into other things, into my other habits. Of course, when I'm filming, it's a little bit different. I have to be on my phone. I film on my phone. But I think not being on my phone as much will lead to my other goals and habits that I want to do. I'll have more time for reading. I'll have more time to study. I'll have more time to study to get my straight A's. I'll have more time to work out, those type of things. I have more time for the other things that I want to put my time into, my time and effort into. So I think it starts with first hour not being on my phone. That can be where I read. That can be where I journal if I know I'm not going to have, if I know I want to get to sleep early that night. It can be where I journal for the day. Really, there's so many things that I can do in the first hour from when I wake up, where I don't have to be on my phone for the first hour. And I think that will be the biggest thing. I think if I start the day without my phone for the first hour, I can go longer throughout the day of not being on my phone as much and spending time on editing videos to make them as good as possible to continue, to grow my channel. And you know, I can take time to study, read, continue to gain more knowledge. I think that's the biggest one. That's probably my biggest goal for the year of 2026, is to kill my phone addiction and start having a more productive life. Most of you guys are probably wondering why this is so important to me. And I'll answer that with saying that I'm 19 years old. I'm a freshman in college. I think now is the perfect time to set up the life that I want to have in my future. I still live at home. I'm, you know, at a college close to me, so I have the support of my family that will be able to back me up with everything that I want to do. And I'm lucky enough to have the parents that I have who will support me with whatever I do, like this YouTube channel. Now, with that being said, this is a big year. And I think it's a big year for a lot of different reasons. Some I will not go into. But this is a big year for me to create the life that I want to have. And with your guys' help of keeping me accountable, we're gonna get that done. So if you guys would, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Help keep me accountable this year of doing the things that I said I want to do. This video is coming out. It's gonna see the light of day, and I want you guys to help keep me accountable And I'll help keep you accountable. If you guys want to leave your goals, if you're comfortable with it, leave your goals in the comments, and help you keep you guys accountable. Keep me accountable, and we'll all grow together this year. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.